Hey guys, what's going on? You're back with Declan here, and this is the first video I made in like 2 whole months, and it's going to be a video on EV Expo 2016 because I am going there again this year, like I did last year. Hopefully do some sort of a vlog or some sort of video about what I did there and all of that sort of thing. Like last year I did a vlog, so maybe this year I might talk about what I did there and like some of the games that I may have played. So hopefully we can do something like that. So in terms of what's happening is I'm going to be there on the 30th of September, which is the Friday, I believe. And we're just gonna have a look at the website like we did last year, because like I said, I'm going there. So I haven't had much time to have a look at the website myself, and it's gonna be cool to bring you guys along through the website and then to the actual event through the eye of a camera. So the things you have here, the attractions. So you've got cosplay, esports, Good Game Unplugged 2. If you guys don't know what Good Game is, we'll click on it. So Good Game is this TV show sort of thing that is on it's on like the kids channel, in Australian TV, and I'm not sure about New Zealand TV, probably. And so these guys here, they're actually doing a show, like a live show, at EB Expo. So obviously, yeah, you got your times. You can actually do a meet and greet, which is pretty lit. I actually think that's amazing. So that's something really cool. So this is their 10th year that they've been doing it. I'm 18 now, so they've been doing the show since I was 8 years old. That is ridiculous. So obviously, like I said, esports. This is the esports alley. There's prizes, fun for all ages, and there's some games to play. So these are the games that are going to be playable at the esports alley. There's going to be NBA 2K16, Forza 6, Mario Kart Wii, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Just Dance, and Rocket League. Rocket League's pretty lit. Super Smash Bros. Is pretty cool too. Mario Kart's just a fun game to play with friends. Forza Motorsport is pretty competitive, but it is fun to play. Never really played NBA, and I'm not going to dance for anyone. So that is the esports alley. Cosplay, I mean, it's just people dressing up. Really doesn't, yeah, it doesn't really tickle my fancy, I guess. So we're gonna skip past that. And then the Just Cause is more cosplay. There's the Minecraft block, which is actually something brand new to EB Expo. And so there's gonna be celebrity Minecrafters. As you can see, there's gonna be Hey I'm B, Strawberry Jam, and Peckett. I don't know who Peckett is. I don't watch Strawberry Jam or I don't watch Hey I'm B. There's gonna be minigame tournaments, which you guys can see here. With new games starting every 15 minutes, there's gonna be heaps of fun to be had in the Minecraft block. And then there's gonna be unique EB Expo content. So this is the Minecraft block page. There's not really a lot of information about what is going on besides that, and that. So yeah, it's just going to be a lot of Minecraft stuff, I'm guessing. And next you've got the Pokemon Zone, which I'm actually really excited for because I love me some Pokemon. So, if you battle in the Pokemon Zone, even if you want to lose, you get a free world exclusive pin to EB Expo. There's also going to be the Pokemon Store, which I'm probably going to spend money on. Like, let's be real, it's Pokemon. Pokemon is, it's awesome. And then you can actually take part in the Gym Leader Challenge, which is actually going to be really cool for the Pokkén Tournament. I actually have never played Pokkén Tournament, and it's like Street Fighter and all that sort of stuff, and I really want to play. So, I'm keen for a lot of this stuff. Like, I'm really excited to do a lot of this stuff. Obviously, next in your attractions, you have the Pop Culture Zone. So, there's a Harry Potter store, there's a Trading Card Zone, which I actually didn't know about. I haven't been through, like I said, I haven't been through the site. So, the Trading Card Zone, that is actually really cool. And there's a Wand Combat Masterclass, which I did read with this. This is with Paul Harris. And Paul Harris is the wand choreographer from Harry Potter. And he's running a masterclass for the Defense Against the Dark Arts. That is really, really cool. So, it looks like there's a trading card zone for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's its time to do it was from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then up here it's Pokemon. So there's going to be Pokemon as well. There's pop culture markets, and there's a meet and greet area, which is actually really cool, so I may check that out. And then, obviously, yeah, the pop culture markets, and these are some of the things that are going to be for the exhibitors. So there's Banter, Hasbro, Hanabi, never heard of, maybe Mad Men have heard of, and Weta Workshop I've never heard of either. So, yeah, that's pop culture. Next we have shopping, which is obviously, like I said, Pokemon Harry Potter store. There's the Mega Store, which is massive and it is actually really cool. And then there's this EB Expo box thing, which I haven't really looked into. So I may look into that myself. It doesn't really need to be explained because a lot of people that watch my videos aren't actually from Australia. But I thought this would be a cool video to do, just so you guys can see what the events in Australia are like. because in America and in England you have like Insomnia or PAX. I mean, we have PAX Oz here, but then there's also like in Germany there's Gamescom, and then there's also Eurogamer and all that sort of stuff. And then if we go to more attractions, there's the Weird and Retro, there's the Brick Show, which actually is kind of cool. There's Free Play City, and then there's Laser Skirmish, which actually would be amazing. And then these are the exhibitors and the games that are going to be at EB Expo. So, play these games at EB Expo. Call of Duty, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Final Fantasy, Forza Horizon 3, Gears of War 4, Kingdom of Hearts, I think that is, PlayStation Virtual Reality, actually would be sick, Resident Evil, Rock Band, Sniper Elite, and Tekken. And then there's also going to be Mafia 3 and Sniper Ghost Warrior. I really wish that EB Expo had actually put in there the new Tom Clancy game, Wildlands, I think it is, because I really want to play that game. So these are the confirmed exhibitors at EB Expo. And I went to a lot of these places last year and checked them out. So Activision, obviously Call of Duty, Afterglow, Astro, so your really dear headsets, and then Bandai, which is like Yu-Gi-Oh! And PES, I believe. No, PES is Konami, and so is Yu-Gi-Oh! So I don't know what Bandai does. Then there's Bethesda, Hasbro Licensing Essentials, Logitech, Monopoly, Nintendo, Plantronics, which do a lot of like gaming headsets as well, PlayStation obviously, Interactive Entertainment Specialists, I have no idea what that is, Razer guys are pretty cool, I spoke to a few of them last year, got some swag off them, Rocat, another gaming place for all your peripherals, Rock Candy does like the cheaper sort of side for Xbox, headsets, mics and all that sort of stuff, Top Thumbs, Play Discover, Double Take, obviously esports, team and sponsors and all that sort of stuff, and more peripherals, Turtle Beach, headsets, sponsors for esports teams, Ubisoft, so that's Assassin's Creed, and Watch Dogs, and all that sort of stuff. And then Warner Brothers games, so that's going to handle like all your DC stuff and a few other things. And then Xbox, obviously. So, I'm guessing Call of Duty is only going to be playable at PlayStation. They don't have FIFA on here, but I'm guessing that they will have FIFA on here. Because you could play FIFA last year, so I'm guessing this year you'll be able to play FIFA. Obviously, EB Expo actually says here, the EB Games Expo is an MA15 event and will be featured R18 content. So last year I couldn't actually play Call of Duty, which was pretty shit because I was not 18. But now I'm 18, I can play Call of Duty. I can play anything now that I'm 18. So yeah, obviously age restriction policy. So I don't know what events in the UK and the rest of Europe and America are like. But like I said, it's an MA15 event, so if you're under the age of 18, you have to be accompanied by an adult, a parent, or a guardian. And if they're found unaccompanied, like it says here, then the police may be called. If you're over 18 if you're over 15 but under 18, you'll be given an OK to play wristband, and if you're over 18, like me, you get an R18 plus OK to play. This will allow access to MA15 and R18 content inside the expo. And then without relevant identification, you'll be unable to play MA15 and R18+. R18 content is restricted to guests age 18 and over. Enclosed environment and a valid R18 OK wristband will be valid to play. Is required to enter and to play. So yeah, that is pretty much like the EB Expo. And I know that in the UK they have Game, which is like the EB Games, or the oh, what is the other place called that they have in America? What is it called? I don't even remember what the EB Games of America is called. Let's Google it. EB Games of America. GameStop. I just remembered it as I was typing it in. GameStop. So yes, they have GameStop in America. Game in... I've only seen it in the UK. I haven't seen it anywhere else in Europe. And then EB Games in Australia and New Zealand. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. It's in Sydney Olympic Park. Yeah, that is pretty much the video. If you guys want to check out the website for yourself, even if you live in a different country or you're not going, I'll leave a link in the description to it. Check it out. Check out Twitter, my Twitter. Check out, yeah, all that sort of stuff. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and you're keen for some more content, because guys, I have a Pixelmon series coming next week. It's going to start next week. I'm getting prepped for it this weekend. It should start next Wednesday. So that'd be Tuesday for people not in Australia or New Zealand. So yeah, next Wednesday, Australia, Pixelmon is starting. Doing a server with a bunch of guys that I've done Pixelmon with before on the Pixelmon Crusade. So if you guys want to check out Pixelmon Crusade or even the Poke Legends SMP, both of them I did a lot of stuff with people. So check them out. They'll be on my channel. Just look them up. And yeah, we'll be getting back into the swing of Pixelmon things. So until then, guys, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in a future video. See you guys later.